Stop scrolling right now, because Dwayne Johnson, the man who literally embodies larger-than-life Hollywood, just made an announcement that completely broke my brain in the best possible way. He's not just making a new movie, he's completely reinventing himself, and he's bringing along a 10-year-old kid to do it. I need to talk about this immediately, so if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and let's get into it, because this story is absolutely beautiful. Picture this, The Rock, fresh off the most critically acclaimed performance of his entire career in The Smashing Machine, where he transformed his body and soul to play MMA legend Mark Kerr, could have done anything. He could have signed on for another Fast and Furious sequel, another Jumanji, another guaranteed billion-dollar franchise that would have kept him firmly in the action hero comfort zone we all know and love. But instead, he looked at his career and said, "I want something different." And that something is Lizard Music, a live-action CGI adaptation of a 1976 children's novel by Daniel Pinkwater, a movie about a young boy left to his own devices who stumbles upon a secret late-night broadcast of lizards playing otherworldly music, opens a hidden door to the extraordinary, and goes on a journey that brings him to an eccentric, whimsical old man known as the Chicken Man. And who is the Chicken Man? The Rock, playing a 70-something-year-old whose best friend is a 111-year-old chicken named Claudia. Let that sink in for a moment. But here's where it gets really emotional, because The Rock didn't just announce this wild, quirky, completely unexpected project. He took to Instagram and gave the most heartwarming shout-out to the young actor who will star opposite him, a 10-year-old fourth grader from Chicago named Theo Clark Lieber, a kid who went through a grueling, months-long casting process and landed the role of a lifetime as his very first film. And The Rock's words? They got me. He wrote, "I can't wait to work with this young man in our upcoming film. The process was daunting, but I enjoyed every minute and was very impressed in our final audition. I'm so happy for him and his family, excited for you guys to see Theo take on this part and bring our story to life." Do you understand what's happening here? This isn't just a casting announcement. This is a passing of the torch. This is The Rock, at 54, at the peak of his powers, choosing to elevate a complete unknown instead of sharing the screen with another A-lister. He's using his platform, his spotlight, his massive gravitational pull to launch a kid's entire career before it even starts. And the fact that he's this genuinely excited about it, you can't fake that. You can't manufacture that warmth. That's a man who remembers what it was like to be the newcomer, to be given a chance, and he's paying it forward in the most beautiful way possible. And here's the thing about this transformation that makes it even more significant. We all know The Rock is the biggest, strongest, most physically imposing presence in any room, but for Lizard Music, he's doing something radically different. He's already shed pounds to play this whimsical, eccentric chicken man. He's slimming down, transforming not just his body, but his entire screen persona. He told the world, "I'm not just the action guy anymore." And honestly, that takes guts. That takes a level of self-awareness and artistic courage that we don't always see from someone who's built an empire on being one specific thing. And let's talk about the director behind all of this, Benny Safdie, the guy behind Uncut Gems, Good Time, intense, gritty, anxiety-inducing masterpieces, and now he's making a whimsical family fantasy about lizards playing music and a man who talks to a 100-year-old chicken. Benny Safdie said pitched him the idea for 45 minutes right after they wrapped The Smashing Machine, and when the pitch ended, The Rock looked at him and said, "I am your chicken man." That's it. That's all it took, because when you know, you know. At the end of the day, Lizard Music isn't just another movie. It's a statement. It's The Rock telling us that he's not done evolving, that he's not afraid to get weird, that he's willing to share his spotlight with a 10-year-old kid from Chicago who just got the opportunity of a lifetime. And if that doesn't make you excited about the future of cinema, I don't know what will. But what do you think? Are you excited to see The Rock as a 70-year-old chicken man with a 100-year-old chicken best friend? And do you think Theo Clark Lieber is going to be the next big thing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the moments that shape our pop culture, because this story, it's just getting started.